There's a name etched on a heart of stone beneath the willow, all alone. The wildflowers bloom, the river sighs. Time moves on, but never lies. She was 17, with stars in her eyes, dreamed of love beneath southern skies. He was 21, a reckless soul. They carved forever, made a home. But forever don't always mean for life. Sometimes love don't win the fight. Carved in stone, their names remain. A love that danced through joy and pain. Though time may weather, the world may change, their story whispers in the rain. The letters fade, but the heart still knows how deep love runs, how far it goes. A promise made beneath the moon, a melody that ends too soon. Carved in stone, their names remain. A love that danced through joy and pain. Though time may weather, the world may change, their story whispers in the rain. Maybe love don't always last, but it leaves a mark that time holds fast. And even when we're long since gone, the echoes of our love live on. Carved in stone, their names remain. A love that danced through joy and pain. Though time may weather, the world may change, their story whispers in the rain. The summer air was thick with dust. Old cassettes played songs of us. The county road stretched far and wide beneath the Tennessee July. You were leaning on my shoulder, singing every word so loud. The way your laughter filled the night still plays like static through the clouds. Some songs fade, but some stay true, just like the way I still see you. Cassette tapes and county roads, singing till the stars got low. Windows down, the wind ran free, like the way you ran from me. Every song still takes me back to love that never made it past. The miles we swore would lead us home still echo down these streets alone. The old gas station's boarded shut, the neon flickers on and off. but in my mind it's still alive, playing time sharks of our time. Cassette tapes and county roads, singing till the stars got low. Windows down, the wind ran free, like the way you ran from me. Every song still takes me back to love that never made it past. The miles we swore would lead us home still echo down these streets alone. Maybe love's a melody that plays too fast then leaves too free. And though the station changed the sound, your voice still lingers all around. Cassette tapes and county roads, spinning where we used to go. The needle drops, the past still plays in echoes of our yesterdays. Smoke curls slow from an old cafe, the kind of place where love slips away. A record spins, a tune plays low, and I wonder if you even know. You left your jacket on my chair, the scent of whiskey, the way you stared. I trace your name on a dusty glass, wondering how long this longing lasts. And they say hearts don't really break, but darling, tell me, what's this ache? A cigarette ashes on an empty bar, every drag feels like a brand new scar. Love burned bright, then turned to dust, but I still crave what I shouldn't trust. If I could go back, rewrite the end, maybe you'd stay, maybe we'd mend. But cigarette ashes don't turn to gold, they just fade like the lies we told. The neon hums like a broken vow, your words still echo even now. And I wonder if you feel it too, the way old ghosts still follow you. The cigarette ashes on an empty bar, every drag feels like a brand new scar. Love burned bright, then turned to dust, but I still crave what I shouldn't trust. If I could go back, rewrite the end, maybe you'd stay, maybe we'd mend. The cigarette ashes don't turn to gold, they just fade like the lies we told. just right. Cigarette ashes on an empty bar. Every drag feels like a brand new scar. Love burned bright, then turned to dust, but I still crave what I shouldn't trust. If I could go back, rewrite the end, maybe you'd stay, maybe we'd mend. Cigarette ashes don't turn to gold, they just fade like the lies we told. There's an old bar down on Highway 9 where the jukebox hums, where ghosts align. A whiskey glass, a worn out tune, cigarette smoke and silver moons. He came here with a broken past, searching for a love that wouldn't last. She left him with just empty words, a shattered vow, a heart unheard. Maybe love's a fire bright, burning fast into the night. Cigarette smoke and silver moons, fading love and lonesome tunes. If I was enough, would you have stayed? Or was it just the whiskey haze? Cigarette smoke and silver moons, hearts like glass break far too soon. If love was strong, if love was true, then why'd you leave me black and blue? The neon lights reflect my pain, a hollow man in pouring rain. The bartender knows my name by now, he's seen too many love-struck vows. Cigarette smoke and silver moons, fading love and lonesome tunes. If I was enough, would you have stayed? Or was it just the whiskey haze? Cigarette smoke and silver moons, hearts like glass break far too soon. If love was strong, if love was true, then why'd you leave me black and blue? Maybe love's a fleeting thing, a melody the night birds sing. But if I close my eyes just right, I swear I see you in the light. Cigarette smoke and silver moons, shadows dance across the room. If I move on, if I break free, will your love still follow me? There's an old bar down on Highway 9 where the jukebox hums, where ghosts align. But if I close my eyes just right, I swear I see you in the light. There's an old bar down on Highway 9 where the jukebox hums, where ghosts align. But if I close my eyes just right, I swear I see you in the light. There's an old bar down on Highway 9 where the jukebox hums, where ghosts align. Oh, if I close my eyes just right, I swear I see you in the light.
Soft chords drift through the morning stillness, awakening the promise we almost forgot.
once what kept me up at night. I never said your name, but it was right. We danced at the edge where shadows lean. You lit a match in my evergreen. We spoke in glances, fought in songs, said we'd be right where we belong. But your silence grew louder than thunder rolls, and I was left filling in your holes. It's deeper than the fall, this hole you left. I breathe you in with every breath. You said love's light, but yours was dark. You carved goodbye inside my heart. No warning sign, just empty call. This ache runs deeper than the fall. Your boots still sit by the second stair. I wear your ghost like it's still there. I found your watch in the bathroom drawer, still ticking time you don't keep no more. It's deeper than the fall, this place I land. Too high to reach, too low to stand. I built a song from what you broke. Now each verse strangles every hope. You walked away, left it all, and I fell deeper than the fall. You said someday I'd understand, but that day never took my hand. Now I trace your name in foggy glass, trying to rewrite a love that won't pass. It's deeper than the fall, too wide to mend, where memory fights what might have been. Your goodbye echoes through my core, leaves me knocking on a shut door. No final word, no curtain call, just this pain deeper than the fall. You flew, I fell, and I'm still falling through it all. Under an expansive sky, the gentle pluck of my guitar sets in motion. A story written in stardust and hope. In a world of winding paths, you emerged like an unforeseen detour. A spark that guided my restless soul. Our eyes met with the promise of adventures, destinies intertwined like threads in a timeless tapestry. Every note carried the weight of dreams waiting to be embraced, a silent pledge that no road is too winding when hearts lead the way. On these destined roads, love becomes our compass, guiding us through uncertainties. Each tender chord sings of a journey where hope and trust converge. We traverse seasons of change, through storms and sunlit fields, with every step affirming our resolute commitment map we follow is drawn in the language of shared courage and quiet determination. At every fork our melody reassures us, even when paths diverge, our souls remain united by the promise of tomorrow. On these destined roads, our anthem rises, a celebration of love that defies time and traverses every valley of doubt. As the final chord resounds, a glimmer of light reveals a future filled with endless possibility, where every step is a promise of destiny fulfilled. If you're gonna leave, please don't shout, and let go in whispers, not in doubt. I saw goodbye in your tired grin, the way you closed your coat again. I braced my smile like a broken gate, trying to hold in all that weight. We both knew the end was near, but I still prayed you'd stay sincere. Don't let go so loud, don't slam the door. I've loved too quiet to beg for more. If you must leave, then leave in grace. Don't shatter the silence of this place. Take your memories, take your cloud, but baby, don't let go so loud. I folded the blanket you never liked, hoped you'd come back just out of spite. Your boots still echo on these floors, your breath still hides in the bedroom drawers. Don't let go so loud, don't cut so deep. I've walked through fire just to sleep. If this is over, just nod and go. No need to let the whole world know. I'll be here with pain unbowed. If you just don't let go so loud. We burn slow, we burn real, but endings don't need to steal. You were love and so much more. Just don't leave me on the floor. Don't let go so loud, just fade like rain. Don't turn this hush into a hurricane. Say goodbye with lowered eyes, and take the wind, not the skies. I'll remember, I'll be proud, if you just don't let go so loud. Leave softly, that's all I allow. You swept through like autumn's breath, left petals dead and vows in death. I kept your letters in a wooden drawer. Now they whisper what they shouted before. You said forever with a fleeting grin, then cracked the glass I held within. I counted lies like stepping stones. Now every truth just chills my bones. All that's left is the dust of love. What once was fire now rests above. You took my best, gave back the ache, built your world from what you break. I walk these halls with empty glove, brushing off the dust of love. You said you felt caged, you said you bled, but I held your heart while mine turned red. You danced away in someone else's arms, left me choking on your charms. All that's left is the dust of love, the broken frames, the push and shove. I called you mine, you called me face, then vanished into strangers' haze. If love was true, it wouldn't rot, wouldn't fade, wouldn't be forgot. But now I know, now I see clear. You were never really here. All that's left is the dust and gray of yesterdays you threw away. And I sweep each corner of the past, knowing love like yours don't last. Just the dust and peace at last. The moon bathes the silent street in silver light as my guitar murmurs a soft lament. Beneath quiet stars a memory stirs, a spark we thought we'd lost. We once spun dreams around a fire, laughing at the notion of endings. Yet time scattered our words like ash in the wind. Still I hear your voice echo in the night, reminding me that distance can't kill what truly lives in the heart. In every restless chord I trace the path back to you. We've grown through separate struggles, but the warmth of our connection refuses to fade. Let these strings rekindle the flame we shared. There's an echo in the night that carries your name. Our memories surface like stars, unwavering despite the dark. Though we faltered, we find redemption in the hush of truth. Each chord proves our hearts still speak the same language of hope. walk the edge of longing, recalling the spark in your eyes. Whenever we believed love would conquer time, we learned the hard way that some roads diverge, but healing begins when fear dissolves into humility. If regret comes calling, let these chords remind us how far we've come. Distance may stand between us, but the essence of what we had endures, whispering that second chances exist. There's an echo in the night, your voice, my heart, a timeless refrain. We gather fragments of trust, piecing them into a fresh start. Even if tomorrow remains uncertain, we hold the power to believe anew. The guitar's gentle cry merges with the promise of dawn. The final notes linger like a half-forgotten prayer. In that stillness, I sense a quiet absolution. Whatever we lost, we find again in a single chord, an echo of faith in the night.
The wind still whispers through the trees, carrying voices lost on the breeze. The porch light flickers in the night, shadows dancing, fading light. You left that letter on the chair, ink smudged with tears but still laid bare. You said I'll find you where the river runs, where moonlight melts in the morning sun. Maybe love can bend but not break, but silence is more than my heart can take. I hear your voice in the echoes of the pines, calling me back through the corridors of time. Footsteps on the gravel, but no one's there, just the wind weaving through the midnight air. I still reach for you when the cold wind blows, but you're just a ghost in the life I know. Your guitar leans against the wall, strings untouched since the night you called. The whiskey bottle still half full, like the dreams we had but never pulled. I hear your voice in the echoes of the pines, calling me back through the corridors of time. Footsteps on the gravel, but no one's there, just the wind weaving through the midnight air. I still reach for you when the cold wind blows, but you're just a ghost in the life I know. Maybe love's a song left unsung, fading softly on a silver tongue. And though your arms won't hold me tight, I find you still in the dead of night. Final night, I hear your voice in the echoes of the pines, a melody lost but still divine. No matter how far the seasons roll, you still linger in.
The wind still sings your name through the trees, through the rain. Every whisper, every sigh brings the past to meet my eyes. You left a note upon the door, said you couldn't fight no more. Whiskey burned where love once lain. Silence took the words away. Baby, love's a fragile thing, lost between the songs we sing. Echoes in the wind call your name through the lonely nights and all the pain. If love was meant to stand the test, why did we lay it down to rest? Echoes in the wind, soft and low, carry dreams of you I'll never know. If love could rise like dawn anew, would I still be reaching for you? The moonlight fades behind the clouds, shadows dance and whirling the doubts. Every step upon this ground feels like chasing what can't be found. Echoes in the wind call your name through the lonely nights and all the pain. If love was meant to stand the test, why did we lay it down to rest? Echoes in the wind, soft and low, carry dreams of you I'll never know. If love could rise like dawn anew, would I still be reaching for you? Maybe time is just a thief, stealing joy and leaving grief. And maybe if I walk away, the echoes might just fade away. Echoes in the wind, let me go. Take the love we lost and let it flow. If I close my eyes tonight, will I wake up bathed in light? The wind still sings your name through the trees, through the rain. Every whisper, every sigh brings the past to meet my eyes.
Wooden stairs creak under my weight. Dusty frames hold yesterday. I trace the cracks, touch the past, hoping time will take me back.
This old house still speaks your name. Wind through window sounds the same. Every whisper, every sigh lingers here, though years pass by.
Maybe walls hold broken dreams. Maybe love's not what it seems. Echoes of home calling me. Every room a memory. Shadows dance, voices stay.
Love once lived but slipped away.
Echoes of home, soft and low,
In the wind,
in the glow. If I close my eyes, I swear I still see you standing there.
worn out floors still hold our steps. Faded curtains, secrets kept.
Midnight talks, porch lights glow. Time moved on, but I won't go. Echoes of home calling me. Every room a memory. Shadows dance, voices stay. Love once lived but slipped away. Echoes of home, soft and low, in the wind, in the glow. If I close my eyes, I swear I still see you standing there. Maybe love's not built to last, but it lingers in the past. If I stay, if I pray, will the echoes fade away? Echoes of home still remain in the dust, in the rain. If I let go, will it be gone? Or will your love keep holding on? Wooden stairs creak under my weight. This old house still knows my name.
Wind still whispers through the pines. Your laughter echoes in my mind. The back porch light is burning low, but you're not here, and I still know. The radio hums a song we knew. The stars shine down like they used to. I drive these roads, I walk these streets, but I can't outrun your memory. Maybe love's not meant to stay, just a fire that fades away. Echoes of you in the midnight air, a shadow dancing when no one's there. If love was strong, if love was true, then why am I still missing you? Echoes of you in the pouring rain, a name I whisper but can't explain. If love was strong, if love was real, then why's your voice the last I feel? The kitchen chair, your cut so deep. Echoes of you in the midnight air, a shadow dancing when no one's there. If love was strong, if love was true, then why am I still missing you? Echoes of you in the pouring rain, a name I whisper but can't explain. If love was strong, if love was real, then why's your voice the last I feel? Maybe time will heal these scars, but tonight you still feel close, not far. And if I call your name once more, will I still hear you like before? The wind still whispers through the pines, but tonight you still feel close, not far. And if I call your name once more, will I still hear you like before? Echoes of you in the midnight air, a love that lingers everywhere. If love was strong, if love was true, then why did I have to lose you? The wind still whispers through the firewood's crackling, the night feels still. A bottle half empty, but there's room to fill. The wind hums low, sings your name, but it don't answer why you never came. We carved our names in that old oak tree, swore we'd be here through eternity. Now the branches stretch to touch the sky, but you ain't here and I don't know why. And every story needs a place to end, but I still see you in the firelight bend. There's an empty chair by the fire tonight, where your laughter used to shine so bright. The echoes linger, the embers glow, but where you are I just don't know. If I could turn back time, make it right, you'd be sitting here by my side tonight. The harmonica wails a lonesome tune, the same one you loved back in June. The stars still hang in the midnight blue, but none of them shine quite like you. There's an empty chair by the fire tonight, where your laughter used to shine so bright. The echoes linger, the embers glow, but where you are I just don't know. If I could turn back time, make it right, you'd be sitting here by my side tonight. Maybe love don't fade, it just finds a place where the past and present softly embrace. And if I listen close through the midnight air, I swear I still hear you sitting there. There's an empty chair by the fire tonight, where your laughter used to shine so bright. The echoes linger, the embers
make it right, you'd be sitting here by my side.